Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Hey, this is Gregory Wiles coming live to you from Houston, Texas with this inspirational Monday. So I'm gonna just take a little break. I'm gonna just drop this word today. I'm gonna be quick today. I'm gonna be quick. You know, the last few days we're talking about the laws. We're talking about laws, right? All these laws using the Bible. It's a book of laws, not just scriptures. And I want to try to get people mind tuned to looking at these scriptures now, not just the scripture, Congress people and all of that. So that's how that works, right? Good morning, Tessa. Good morning. How are you doing today? So that's why I'm trying to get people just to look at these things as laws now, as laws and not just scriptures, right? And I can keep repeating. I know we learn through repetition. And also I can repeating some things because some people might see in just this one video. They always got every day as a new person seeing these videos. So the people who listen often, I can be repeating some things, but that's how we learn also. And I want to make sure if someone see this video for the first time, they get the understanding of what we're talking about, right? So today we can take up the law of challenges here, the law of direction. We're gonna look at today. You got something going on, you going and you want some direction. You don't know which way to go, how to do it. You want some direction. You're confused. You're stuck. So let's look again. We're going to the law book, right? We're going to the law book and see what the law said about this thing. Hey, how this thing work? And that's why a lot of times we be misled. And a lot of time people just tell us, give some money, sow a seed. You got your marriage problem, sow a seed. You got this going on in your life, sow a seed, and everything will be. Go and look at the law. Go and look at the laws that govern tenant rights, and you use that law against the law and say, no, you can't throw me out like that. You got to give me 30 days notice or XYZ, and what the law say about that. Now, if you get a traffic accident and you got to go to court for some traffic violation, the law about renting can't help you, right? You gotta know the laws about the traffic violation, right? Likewise, you're at your job and your boss trying to fire you, and you go to the laws of the company and say, no, you can't fire me. I gotta get 3 written warnings, and I gotta be put on probation and all that before you can fire me. So the laws, but the law going to the traffic is not gonna help you there. And that's what I'm trying to get people, because we apply one general thing to every situation, and that's why sometimes we get frustrated and we say this stuff is not working, right? So I'm trying to get us out to the mindset and really use this and get the results you're looking for. Direction, you want to get some guidance on something. Let's see what the law say about that and how to apply this law, right? Let's look at Proverbs 3:5-6. Proverbs 3:5-6. This is law governing direction. You want to get some direction. You want to get guidance on what to do, what decisions to make, how to go about this thing, right? Let's see what it said. It said, trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. So he said, okay, wow. Okay, God, you said trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take, right? He says seeking will is all you do. So now you're going for a job interview, right? You're going for a job interview. You're saying, God, I put this over to you. Yeah, I put this over to you. Trust me. Or you got 3-4 jobs, offers on the table, and you want to know which one is the right one. You remember we talk about that. His will is going to prevail in the end. We have our own plans, but is his will going to prevail in the end? So you want to put it to him. God, you said your will going to prevail, my plans. I know which job I want, but I want you to direct me and tell me which job is the best for me, which path I should take, which one of these 3 offers I get line up with the path that you have for me. You said you're going to show me a way. In Proverbs 3:5, you say I need to trust in you with all my heart and do not depend on my own understanding, because my own understanding telling me job A is better for me, but I don't want to depend on my own understanding, Lord. You said seek you in all that I do, and you will show me my path. So God, I'm asking you now to show me which one of these jobs is the best, which lines up with your will, because I don't want to make the wrong choice. I want you to help me make that decision which way to go, right? And he can show you a way. He's gonna show you a way. You're gonna get that message which way to go, right? And why do you want to seek him, right? You might say, why do I want to seek God first? I know which one is me. I know what I want to do. I know which way I'm going to go. I know I look at everything and this is the... Okay, right? You still, you won't understand. You don't put it up to him because the one that he might have for you may not look on the surface good, but might be the best one for you, right? Because in Isaiah 55, 8 through 9, Isaiah 55, 8 through 9, this is why you would want to trust him and put and trust him in all that you do and seek his guidance, right? Because he said, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. So you see, his thoughts and his ways is higher than us. That's why you want to seek him, right? It's like I just tell my son, sometimes you don't want to listen to what you're advising them, because, these young kids, they think they know it all, right? They know a lot. So I said, man, you're 15. You might be the smartest 15-year-old, right? If you want to count yourself as the smartest 15-year-old, that's fine. I'll give you that. But you are still 15. You don't experience nothing yet in life. You experience what a 15-year-old should experience. So your experience and your thinking is limited to 15, though you might be the smartest of them all. But that's where your wisdom stops. You can't see what I'm telling you if you continue with that behavior or you don't do this, where it's going to get you. You can't see that because you can't comprehend that. Your mind is not mature enough to comprehend that. So it can look like what I'm telling you is foolishness. You don't see how things connect to each other. When I tell you, if you don't do your stuff at home, how it's going to connect to school, how it's going to connect to life. You can't see that because you're not mature enough. And that's what God's saying. Certain things I'm advising you, you can't see it, but you got to trust me. You might be the smartest 15-year-old, but I'm the adult in this situation. Right? So you got to trust me. My ways are higher than your ways. My thoughts are higher than your thoughts. So that's why you should want to seek me in all that you do, because I see what's around the corner that you're not mature enough to see and understand. So you just got to trust me, right? And again, it all comes back to what you're trying to do. What you're trying to do, and you got to find the law on what you're trying to do. You're trying to get some finances. Your finances short. Your bank account in red. You got to say, God, I know what my bank account's showing. I know what the rent man telling me. I know my light bill, but that's not what I believe. I believe in your word more than that. Because most people can say, but that's reality. Your light's going to get cut off tomorrow. Yes, it's also reality, God, that I trust in your word as reality. You said you're going to provide for me. You said, seek ye first the kingdom and his righteousness, and all those things are added on to thee. You said I should not worry about what I will drink, or what should I eat, or what should I wear. Once I seek you first, that's going to come, right? And you put your confidence in the word, and not in what you've seen in front of you as your reality, right? There's one example. You're talking about fear. You're being scared of something. You always grip with this spirit of fear. Look and see what the Bible says about fear. 2 Timothy 1:7, right? God did not give us a spirit of fear. He's God, so God, you did not give me the spirit of fear, so I know this is not of you. You talk back to fear. Fear, I feel your presence. But God did not give me the spirit of fear, so he said he gave me a power, love, and a sound mind. Also, he's saying, do not be afraid, for I'm with you. Right? So you use back those same things, whatever the situation you face in. Find the law, what governs that. And you give him back his word, right? And that's seeking him. Because faith, people think faith is this magical thing that, it's just a supernatural thing. I mean, faith, if you follow these laws here and trust him, like what this word said, trust him in all that you do. Seek his guidance, seek his path. That's what faith is. That's what faith is in a nutshell. Because you putting your confidence and trust in his word and not on your own understanding. And that's faith. Yeah, you believe in this is going to happen. I believe, God, that you're going to give me make a better decisions than I would make. That's what faith is. You're putting your faith and confidence in his word and not in your own understanding, guys. Right, guys? So I'm going to leave that there, man. But I'm going to try and make sure I want us to start looking at these scriptures as laws and not just good scriptures. They are laws. And if we practice them, we will get the outcomes that we are looking for. We're going to get the outcome that we're looking for. All right, guys. So have a great, great day. And I'll talk to you guys again on Monday. All right. Goodbye.